Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night everyone wherever you watch this video. First of all, we offer thanks to the presence of Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala who has given us blessings and health. And also thanks to Dr. Kaharudin SIPM Hum as lecturer in phonetics and phonology. And all of you guys too. Today, I'm Salsa Sabila. I'm a first year student of English Education Department, Faculty of Tarbiyah and Teaching Science at Alauddin State Islamic University of Makassar. Today, I will explain about the production of English consonant sounds, pace of articulation, and manner of articulation. So, let's get started. What is consonant sounds? Consonant sounds or consonant letters are phonemes that do not have vowels. In the other words, they are sounded with an obstruction. So the flow of air entering the mouth is blocked at the place of articulation. Place of articulation. This refers to the specific location in the mouth in which two speech organs work together in producing a consonant sound. There are six speech organs used to utter consonant sounds: the lips, the teeth, the alveolar ridge, the hard palate, and the soft palate or velum, and four parts of the tongue: the tip, the blade, the body, and the root. Bilabial sounds: pa, pa, ma. Bilabial sounds are consonant sounds which are produced by putting two lips together, as in sound pa in the word pay, and ma as in the word my, and ba as in the word by. Labiodental sounds fa and fa. Labiodental sounds are consonant sounds which are produced by contacting the lower lip and upper teeth, as in sound fa in the word five, and fa is in the word pila, pila. Dental sounds tha, za. These consonant sounds are made when tongue tip for sound tha or tongue blade are just behind the teeth. For sound the contacts upper teeth, as in sound tha in the word Thursday, and as in sound the in the word that. Alveolar sounds ta, da, na, la, sa, za. These consonant sounds are made when the tongue tip contacts the alveolar ridge, the gums just behind the teeth, as in sound ta in the word tie, da in the word die, na in the word night, and la in the word light. Or tongue blade contacts the alveolar ridge, as in sound sa in the word sight, and za in the word zeal. Palatal sounds ja, cha, ya. These consonant sounds are made when the blade of the tongue, middle of tongue, touch the hard palate, as in sound ja in the word judge, judge, and cha in the word chew, chew, and ya in the word young, young. Next, palato-alveolar sounds sha, the, ra. These sounds are articulated when the tip, the blade of the tongue, approach or touch the alveolar ridge, and the main body of the tongue touch the hard palate in the mouth. This in sound sharp in the word ship, in which the tip of the tongue is used, and the in the word casual, casual, in which the blade of the tongue is used, and ra in the word remember, remember, in which the tip of the tongue never touch the main area between alveolar ridge and the hard palate. Next, velar sounds ka, ga, nga. These consonant sounds are made when the back part of the tongue touch the soft palate or velum, as in sound ka, come, ka, come, and ga, greet, greet, and nga, sing, sing. Glottal sounds ha. These consonant sounds are made when the flow of air is stopped by the glottis, with some contractions of the glottis closing and then release. For example, as in sound ha in the word how and who. Next, labiovelar sounds. Wa. These consonant sounds are made when the back part of tongue contacts with contacts the soft palate or velum, and lips also come close to each other. For example, as in the sound wa in the word wow, wow, and what. Manner of articulation. Manner of articulation describes two things. The first, how the different organs of speech interact on another in producing a consonant sound. The second is how the airflow is obstructed to affect the production of consonant sound quality. Manner of articulation gives basic distinctions of how consonant sounds are made through six concepts of manner of articulation. Stops or plosives. In this manner of articulation, consonant sounds are produced by causing the speech organs, both oral and nasal cavity, that the diaphragm is blocked, as in sound pa in the word pen and ga in the word go. Fricatives. In this type of manner of articulation, produce consonant sounds by blocking the diaphragm in the mouth, but not making complete closure. A complete closure belongs to stop. The air moves through the mouth and produces audible friction, as in sound sa in the word cycle and za as in the word zoom. Affricatives. This manner of articulation produces consonant sounds by blocking the diaphragm briefly with the tongue of the mouth, but in contrast to stop. The blocked airstream is suddenly not released, but is slowly released and causes audible friction. For example, as in sound ch in the word chew and ja in the word jump. Nasals. This manner of articulation produces consonant sounds by blocking the airstream passed through the oral cavity using the soft palate or velum and the back of the tongue, so that the air can only pass through the nasal cavity. For example, as in sound ma in the word man and na in the word night. Laterals or liquid. This manner of articulation produces consonant sounds by contacting the tip of the tongue onto the alveolar ridge, so that the air passes through both sides of the tongue. For example, la in the word lip. Approximants or glitch. This manner of articulation deals with the way consonant sounds are uttered by making articulators interact. For example, the tongue and the alveolar ridge without actually touching. In English, there are three approximants, as in sound ya in the word you, and wa in the word word, and ra in the word rice. Next is the conclusions. From base of articulation materials, there are 9 sounds as I mentioned before, and in the materials of manner of articulations, there are 6 concepts as I also mentioned before. I think through these materials, we not only know how to produce a basic sound, but are also accustomed to the sounds production before using in pronunciation of both English words and sentences. So maybe that's all from me explaining about the production of English consonant sounds. I hope you guys can enjoy this video. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.